Hi there, welcome to Reveal Works. Yes, my knees are popping. We're going to do something about that. Would love to talk to you about how to look at life through a different lens, understanding how reality is created, why this video popped into your world, why certain things come into your life. Every thought is an ask. It's just as simple as that. Sometimes we take simple things and make them complicated because we have had the habit of being in our head 95% of the time rather than being in our heart 95% of the time. Why should you be in the heart or the soul? Is because you are a soul. And so we are always in the mind. And when we are in the mind, we are rejecting the truth of who we are, the operation or the inner technology of how we can operate at high performance. As a mindset coach and high performance mentor, I encourage all my clients to unlearn, let go of what they have learned so far, because 95% of it's not good or healthy. And when we talk about your values and your worth, understand that you are worthy of everything. You are worthy of everything you are asking. Now, if I told my daughter when she was young, I would say, honey, don't spill the milk. What do you think I was worthy of? A spilled milk. Because your subconscious mind does not hear the word can't or don't. My daughter created cell memories in her mind as to what spilled milk looks like. She never heard the word don't. People don't hear the command of please don't hurt me, please don't do that. What they're hearing is hurt me, do this, give me more of this. And so what is happening is we are planting into people's minds the very thing that we don't want from them. Or you can plant in your mind the very things that you do not want of yourself. I don't want to be fat. Well, what you're telling yourself is I'm fat. I don't want to eat sugar anymore. But what's the very next thing you do? You go to sugar. Because subconsciously you don't understand how you operate. But this is how we operate. We're given the body, which is the servant of the mind, a command. I was in the plane a few days ago. I flew in from Florida after meeting a few of my clients. And as a coach, as a mindset coach, high performance mentor, I study all the time. Now, one of my coaches turned around and said, Luminita, I want you to do this affirmation. Now, Louise Hay, she says, we do affirmations. So we are the being, the doing, and the having. And she says, okay, do this affirmation. All people are my friends and helpers. All people are my friends and helpers. Now, I said this on a loop. Of course, your mind goes away because it's not trained. Your focus is not trained. But I kept bringing it back. And in the course of an hour and a half, I probably did this 2-3 times. At the end of the flight, a gentleman behind me gets up as I'm reaching towards the luggage compartment and says, would you like me to help you with that? Now, I was in a different state of mind by now. I was someplace else. And I said, oh, no, thank you. You see, that man was there to do his job. That man was there to do his job. When I have declared and assumed who people are, they will rise under the compulsion to do for me what I couldn't do for myself. Now, my luggage was heavy, not very heavy, but as a woman, I put myself in a position to be helped. And usually women don't help women in that regard, so it had to be a man. And what am I saying? What I'm saying is that this is your power and authority when it comes to your body. Your body, where you are going to rise under the compulsion to do what is necessary, if you know how to give your body the command, because your mind should be in control. Now, when I say mind, I'm referring to the heart. You want to create an ideal body image, and you want to speak from that. You want to do affirmations from that place. So if you want to be toned and fit, then you say, you do the affirmation, and you say, my body is toned and fit. What you're doing is you're causing yourself to rise under the compulsion one day and notice in front of you a fitness instructor, a certain diet, whatever it is, and you have to click with it, not miss the opportunity as I did in the plane to say, oh, so this guy is talking about toning this and toning that and eating like this, and oh, that's my answer. That's the answer. Okay? So your answers are always coming according to how you think. But understand that if you speak in a negative way, if I tell my daughter, don't spill the milk, what do you think she's going to do, right? I'm going to be rewarded with what? That image that I planted in her mind. She's going to perform according to that image that I keep resurrecting or imprinting in her mind. And so what are we printing? What are we imprinting in our minds? Understand that at certain times you're the source or the resource. You might help someone on the planet, and sometimes others will help you. By having a good assumption of people, those people will rise under the compulsion to give to you what it is you expect. If you have a good assumption of you, right, you are going to be benefited as well. So the secret then is to have a good assumption of people and good assumption of you. Now, right now, physically, you might say, well, I don't have the ideal body image. That's okay. I did not know who was going to help me with my luggage. If we were going to think that way backwards, I did not know who was going to help me with my luggage. And all I had to do was say, all people are my friends and helpers. Or, meaning someone, somebody, somewhere is going to come and help me, right? I don't have an ideal body image. I'm still fat. Okay, well, if you say that, you are calling unto you people that would say, oh, you've been dieting how long? Oh, okay, I don't see many changes. Why? You're calling in people that are in alignment with that belief that you keep holding about you. You're holding on to that image of spilled milk, or of being fat, or of being this way, or of being that way. And so you hold that image in your mind. People are going to keep resurrecting it. Instead, you resurrect it. It stays alive within you. According to Dr. Lipton, every idea is alive within you. And so every belief or idea or affirmation that you do about you, your body has to respond to it. So when you change your cybernetic system, meaning that image inside, something has to happen on the outside. I don't know what. I don't know what you're going to attract, because only you know what you're going to, only you know exactly what's going on in your mind, but you're always attracting that which you ask for. Now, I teach people how to think. I don't necessarily teach people what to think. But as I am developing myself, I realize that I can also add in there different things. Like when I fully express myself and I say, I look fit in this and this, I like to add more description or detail. And I see myself fit in this swimsuit, for example. And then I can go even further. And I am on the beach in Bahamas. You see, so you can fully express yourself. Why? Because everything that you do, everywhere you go in imagination, your body shall go there also. Why? That's the law. You are thought or energy in a body. Your thought travels faster than your body, which means whatever you put yourself, which is the left frontal cortex, which is imagination, you go from the logic to the imagination. Understand that it's your brain nonetheless. Those are tools of mind. And you must know how to operate with all of them. Your purpose is to fully express yourself. Don't just say, I'm fat. Well, that's not fully expression. That comes from the mind. That doesn't come from the heart. That's an eye observation, but not a heart observation. You must look at the heart's desire. What does the heart want? And that's why I talk about self-image, or creating the image, the body image. A vision board is very important, and you've got to learn how to implicate yourself emotionally with it. You don't look at a vision board of someone else's body and say, well, I wish I had that. No, you say, wow. You close your eyes and you see yourself with that body, because something is going to happen. What? I don't know. You might get a raise at work. All of a sudden, you don't have a taste for sweets. All of a sudden, you know what? You want to work out all the time. There is something that is going to trigger you, which is a new pattern built within every seed. That seed, that ideal body image, is a seed. Built within that, there's also the patterns or a new behavior. All right? We have seeds within us. We've got to plant the right seed, because every seed contains the pattern or the how to make it happen. How to take a seed and turn it into whatever it is. If it's corn seed, it's going to turn into corn. So what affirmations do you do? Out of which image? This one? Then the subconscious mind or your heart says, okay, well, this is what you want. Or you know the secret, right? There's another body image that you have deep within. You have just not discovered it. You have not been clear about it and decisive about it. How to live from inside out. So today I want us to continue with our exercises, and I love to work on my abs. I'm going to lay down, come up with the top 3 times, pulsate, come down, and once we do this 15 times, we're going to move on to the next exercise. So here we go. You can count for yourself. You don't need to hurry. Just do this for yourself. All right. So here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, we're gonna do some lower ab work. You can bring your knees up, and I like to say that it's as if I'm riding a bike. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. What I want you to do now is come to the side. We are going to work on our hips and our hamstrings, as well as the back of the thigh. So bend the lower knee, point the toes down, prop your head on your elbow, and we're going to start at the top, come down for 15, and then we bring the knee in and out 15. As you bring the knee in and out, I want you to push back, okay? Because I want you to tighten the glutes. But when we are doing the toes up and down, I want you to stay aligned, okay? And let's do it. Here we go. Start at the top, down. Do it controlled, not mechanical, okay? 3, 4, 5. Keep it engaged. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's my abdomen. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Get ready for the knee in and out. 1, and push back. 2, you should feel your glutes tightening up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now, you should feel the glutes and the thighs being tight. I want you to sit up, reach over to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come down on the mat. Reach towards the other side of the room. Stretch your side. Very good. Come up again. I want you to bring your legs to the other side. Lay back down. Bend the knee. Toes pointed. Start at the top. 15. Controlled. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Knee in and out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right. Sit yourself up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. I want us to work on the back of our arms. Now you can do this when you are by your dining table, a chair, wherever you find yourself. You can break these exercises down throughout the day and do them wherever you are. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, all right, that was it. Now, I want us to work on the glutes and the thigh, and for that, I like to stand up. Eventually, we are going to do these exercises on the mat. I have also found my weights, so we're gonna use weights. If you can get a hold of a few weights, maybe 3 and 5 and 10 pounds, that would be awesome. So here we go. My left leg is in the front, right leg is maybe 2 feet back. I come down, making sure the knee is above the heel. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze at the top, both glutes and thighs. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, one more, 15. Ooh. All right, take a breath. Okay. Now, right leg is in the front, left leg is in the back. Start at the bottom. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze. 4. Ooh. 5. 6. Ooh. 7. Ah, take a break. 8. 9. 10. Squeeze. 11. 12. 13. 14. One more. 15. All right. Now, I'm out of breath, so I'm gonna cut this video short. I'm gonna have to go relax, and I hope you do the same. Thank you guys for being here. I'll see you next time. Bye now.